Oh, we're live. Thank you for checking out the live stream. Holla, holla, holla. My name is Trueheart. There you are. I thought you were over there, but you're over there. Oh, man, we are having a blast here. We're having a blast here. It is, we're deep. We're deep, deep, deep. Deep, deep, deep into the challenge. We're 27 days up in this MFer. 27 days up in the MFer. What is that like? It's tough. That's what it is. It's tough because we still have, oh my God, we still have like 63 more days of this 90-day self-improvement challenge, but we're doing it. We're making it happen. We're winning. We're winning. It's what we do. It's what I do. I hope you do the same. I'm happy to be here. This is what I enjoy, being a live streamer. Some people call me Jet Streamer. If you're familiar with Jet Streamer, you probably aren't, because you're probably a Zer. You're probably a Generation Zer. That's fine. I don't mind you. I don't mind you being a Generation Zer. I just want you to know Jet Streamer was the coolest guy in the Jetsons. And Judy Jetson was all about him. Judy Jetson was all about him. Do you know why? Because he was a high status male. He was an alpha male. You might want to call him a Chad if you're an incel character and you believe in that poppycock. That so-called poppycock, that they're Chads and such and such. He was an alpha, let's say that. He was a musician, that's why. He was a celebrity. He made things happen. He was an entertainer. The women wanted to be with him. The men wanted to be him. He was Jet Streamer. I'm a live streamer. You want this. He had a song. His song went eep, orp, op, ah, ah, eep, orp, ah, ah, ah. And that means, I love you. That's what it means. That's what that song means. We want it. We want it, but we probably won't get it. Love, that's what I'm talking about. You want love. You want to be loved, don't you? You don't understand. You can't have love. You can't have it. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. That's terrible. Why would you say that? Why would you say that to somebody? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me I can't have love. I'm valuable. You are valuable. So this is what we do here. This live stream is all about improving your life. I want to raise your consciousness. I want you to be more conscious. I want you to be more WOKE. That's what I want from you. I want you to be more WOKE. It's a word we do not speak here, but I want you to become that. You got to elevate yourself. You guys are low vibrational beings. I want you to be higher, 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 higher. I want you to be higher vibrating. Baby, when you used to vibrate so freaking low. I went through the fire for you. Anything I'd ask me to. So that's what's up. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're doing a self-improvement challenge. We're not supposed to be fapping. You're not fapping. That's not what we're doing here. We're not fapping off. Okay, so stop it. I put out a new video yesterday. A new no-fap video. 3 of my last 4 videos were no-fap videos. And do you know why? Do you know why I keep doing the no-fap videos? Why? Because people like them. People like the no-fap videos. If you want me to do a different type of video, well then why don't you actually tell me what kind of video you want me to do? And then maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. But no one will comment. Not yet. So I give them what they subliminally ask for. I follow the analytics. I follow the graphs. I know how to read a chart. I know how to read a chart. That's what I do. Anyway, let's get into the business at hand here. Let's get into the business. The biz nasty. Your mom's biz nasty. Your freaking mom is biz nasty. That's what's up. Ew. Ew, I shouldn't talk about somebody's mom like that. That's rude. Okay, okay. So this is what's going down. This is what's going down. What are your W's? We're talking about our W's for today. Our W's. A W means a win. A W. A W. Do you see that? Not a W. Not a W. A W. That's what I'm saying, son. That's what I'm talking about, kid. I'm talking about the W. So tell me what your W's are, because I got a W right here for you. W right here. I learned how to rip live Instagram stories off the internet. That's what I learned how to do that. So guess what? You're going to see some Instagram stories that people only want up for 24 hours a day. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rip them when I want to. And then I'm going to play them for you whenever I feel like it. I might even make some other weird cuts, kid. Some cuts, son. That's my W. I did that in the last 24 hours. What? I also got some other stuff. I might be able to run some audio through the other camera. So that when you see me cut to something, you'll be like, "Oh snap! I can hear it now." Because I know you can't hear it. I know I'm playing it and you can't hear it because people are telling me they can't hear it. Well, you know what? I'm working on it. It's a W. I'm intermittent fasting. I just had a tangerine. That's all I did. I ate a tangerine and an apple. I got tangerines here. She smells like tangerine. She smells like tangerine. Your mom smells like tangerine. All right, guess what? Guess what? Oh, I installed Google Chrome on my Mac. That's what. That's a W. Let me see your W's. I'm looking in the live stream. I'm looking in the live stream chat. You got a W for me? You got a W for me? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Got it. Awesome. Okay, so I want W's out there. If you're out there, let me get your W. Okay, so we got a W for Elon Musk. Elon Musk just got a W. I don't know if you're familiar with Elon Musk. He's like the smartest guy in the world, smartest dude ever. So Elon, he just dropped. Dude, man, it's crazy. Give me a second. I gotta pull this junk up for you. It's the best. I'm the fastest puller upper of info online. And if you question that, then you can fight me in real life. But I know you won't. I know you won't. Okay, so this is what we're gonna look at here. This is so ridiculous. Oh god. So this is up with Elon Musk. I don't know if you're familiar with him. Elon Musk is like the super genius guy. He runs SpaceX. He also owns the car company Tesla. Yeah. I think he was one of the inventors of PayPal, or he was down with them. So this is a funny stand-up comedian. She works in New York City, where all the people are having issues with coronavirus, mostly in America, but the biggest majority. But I digress. So Elon Musk just had a son, and I want to just say good job, because that's awesome. You have a baby boy. That's nice, man. You can afford it. So he's got a new son, and that's Killer Bees, and his son's name is well, we can't pronounce it. Gosh darn it, we can't pronounce Elon Musk's son's name because well. It's XAEA-12. What's wrong with you, Elon? What's wrong with you? The name is going into the Hall of Fame for bad names. First ballot. First ballot. Nevertheless, I'm genuinely happy for him and his girlfriend. His girlfriend's name is Grimes. His girlfriend's name is Grimes. Is it going to be easier or more difficult to have sexual intercourse with anyone that goes by the name Grimes? What's your name, Grimes? Hey, I always wondered, Grimes. What's your name's Grimes? What's your middle name, Grimes? Crotch. Oh, your name is Grimes Crotch Musk. Grimes Crotch Musk. Oh, they're not married. That's his girlfriend, by the way. So apparently the name means X-Ash Archangel. Some people have said it means X-Ash Archangel. That's how you pronounce it. Another one is Zaya Xavier. Zaya Xavier. Zaya Xavier or Xavier Archangel. Can't confirm or deny. Can't confirm or deny, my friend. But we'll try to figure that out. And when I do figure that out, I will I'll get that for you, brah. I'll get that for you. Um, let's just go ahead and let's check this video out here. This will be a lot of fun for you. Let me blow it up for your big fat earlobes. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I'm not sure if you can hear. Not sure if you could hear that at all. Hopefully you could, maybe not. Let me go ahead and check out the live stream chat, see if you could. Hopefully you could. Pause. Okay, back to this. Let's check it out. All right, live stream chat. What's hopping on? What's hopping? What's popping? What's popping? I don't understand what any of this stuff is. My W just did a bunch of healthy grocery shopping for the fam. That's a nice W. Is there glitching in live stream with Tay K playing? Oh, dude, is that right? Is that happening? Is Tay K playing? Can you hear it? Yeah, there's a weird playback happening. Dude, hold on a second. Is that right? Okay, boom. Damn, it's gone now. It's when I pull up vids. It's when I pull up vids. Got it. Totally get it. Totally get it now. Okay, so let me just see real quick. Should be gone. It's gone now. I know it's gone. For a fact. Fuck. Gone now for sure, right? So you know what that means? That means it's the best live stream I've ever had. Because it's the most ghetto one. It's the most ghetto one of all time, apparently. You guys see, I'm trying to make these things better. And in my efforts to make them better, they come out a little ghetto. So, definitely, those are definitely out. You guys know it was Tay K, huh? Was he going? He was Tay K, and I'm sure that on top of it, there was also some drone quadcopter footage being played. It's just a freaking fiasco. It's a goddamn Lupe fiasco. So let's see. Should all be done now. Let me get that out of there for you. Okay. Back to my face. I heard you like this angle, so here you go. Hustle harder. Hustle harder. You're not hustling hard enough. You need to hustle soft. You need to stop the soft hustle and hustle harder AF. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I apologize for pulling up all that weird stuff as far as it not working for your earlobes. I do apologize in that sense. It's shit goes down, man. This is how it goes down, bitch. Okay, so let's get back in business here. Elon Musk had a kid. I'm proud of him. That's great. I know I'm doing something right because the shitbirds are circling me. Oh, 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 oh! I got a cramp. Ow! God, cramped my hammy. Fucked up my curtain and shit. Shitbirds are circling. That's the point. They're just. I should have just done that, something like that. That's fine. I'm doing my best, and I'm getting negative energy, and I feel like negative energy is dragging me down. So what do? I have an opportunity to look at the negative energy, and I take it, and I take the negative energy, and I say, thank you for the challenge. Test me. I will use my positivity to overcome you, you obstacle. And then, whoa, I feel better. I feel better. I work through it. So that is what I mean when I say the shitbirds are circling. I post stuff on this website. I've mentioned it before when I do my moment of gab, and I post things. There's this character out there, and this is what they do. I think he exists in many different online formats and incarnations. He operates under the Yoda veil, and they always pretend to know everything. They pretend that they know everything, and then they just they basically diminish whatever you do. They say like one should not seek to blah 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 blah. Shut up. So it's like when I put anything up, they come and then they like trying to hit you in the that's right. This is like hamstring. They're gonna hit you right in the hamstring. Yeah. So they hit me right in my hammy and I go oh ow oh oh ow ow you hit me in my hammy. And they go, yeah, I can't let you succeed, motherfucker. You fuck. You think I'm gonna let you win? Nah, son. Shit, I can't be happy. Ain't nobody gonna be happy. Come on, son. You knew that. That's the shitbird. That's the shitbird. So this is what it is. One thing about pieces of shit. One thing about shitbirds that they all have in common is they think they know everything. This is something very common about a shitbird. They think they know everything. I will tell you this. I don't know so much. I wish I knew more. I wish I knew more. Oh, man. But the shitbirds think they know everything. I couldn't even get the things to play right, man. I couldn't even get the audio for y'all to play right. I don't know everything. I don't know everything. God, I wish I knew more. And these fools are talking about they know everything. How dare you act like you know everything? You foolios. Foolios, y'all. I was online yesterday researching this shit. People are walking around like they know what's up. They don't know what's up. They don't even know what's up. Talk about they know what's up. What's going on in the live stream? What you guys got going on? I see. I think if I pull up videos now, it'll be all right because I turned the volume down on those other background things. So I might pull up. I'm gonna pull up another video. What is this? I should watch Nunya Basness vid. It was showing a lot of insight on Black Pill Incel MGTOW Manosphere. He's giving a solution. It's like 2 hours long. I think it's one of the best vids to help. That sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. Okay, so we got the Italians. Yesterday they went back to work. I'm not sure about this. Italy was hit so hard by the coronavirus, and now they're back to work as of yesterday. And you know Italians love to hug and kiss. So I'm really hoping that everything goes well. And it was the one big thing was the Italians have this multi-generational household. It's the nuclear. Is it nuclear or nuclear? I never know how to say it. They have that whole vibe going. And I really hope they're not sick. I really hope they don't get sick. Now, gosh darn it. You know that, God, England is actually about to surpass Italy in all the deaths, man. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, man. And you know what it is? I'm not trying to talk smack about Boris Johnson, because I don't really know a lot about, the European Union, Brexit, England, Great Britain, all that stuff. But he was a little bit skeptical when things started happening. So I'm not surprised that he got sick, and I'm also not surprised that his skepticism permeated into the population and probably made them feel like they were less vulnerable to COVID, and it ended up jacking them up, which is bull, yo. It's really rough. I don't even know what's going on in Brazil. I know they're getting hammered in Brazil. Gosh, man, I talked about this a while ago. The Brazilian president was being straight ignorant about the way he was approaching things. Ignorant. That's really, really bad. Gosh, and then they were talking about the Wuhan virus. They were saying that they might actually, the Wuhan virus, I'm calling it Wuhan, I'm calling it COVID, I'm calling it Corona. They were talking about how they really, really think that it was happening in the Chinese lab. And then yesterday, they were saying that they had information that somebody in France had actually had it in December. December they had concluded that somebody in France had actually had coronavirus in December. And then later that day, they were talking about somebody in Algeria might have had it 2 months before that. What? So if that's the case, then that makes it less likely that it was created in a Chinese lab. Or if it was created much, much, much earlier in a Chinese lab. But it's real, real odd, right? So they got people like me looking at the news, being like, wait, what? This way? This way? This way? This way? What? And it blows me away. And it makes you wonder if it's a smokescreen. Yeah, I'm not sure. The real thing is you got to get your money. You got to get your money. Get your money. Get your business. Get your physique. Get your mind. Get your spirituality in check. No matter what all this crap is that's happening out there, you got to get your mind in check. You can't be scared. You can't be sitting around watching the TV 24/7 worried about all this stuff. I'm giving you a little bit of info here and there. I don't know if you know about any of this stuff because I'm just bringing a little bit to a live stream. So if this is all you know, that's fine, actually. I think that's fine, because I'm not tripping. I just want to share some of the things that I got with you. Okay, let's go back. It cracked me up a bit. Oh, dude, that half marathon was great. Thanks for asking. Dude, you can put links in it. You can put links in the DK. You could put links in the chat. I don't have it, so you could put links in there. Are you sure? Let me see. I'll check that real quick. Dude, go ahead and just you can put the link into the put the links into the comments on my YouTube videos. Do that for me. And then, did Anthony get blackpilled yet? You'd have to ask Anthony. He's right there in the live chat. Ask that guy. Because I'm sure he will love to answer you. I know he will. Okay. So I'm jumping around a little bit. I was talking about I was talking about the Wuhan virus. I was also talking about Elon Musk's child. Here we go with a little bit of more for you. Don't worry, this won't blow your brains. This won't blow your brains out. Oh, dude. Um, this is so silly. So, because Elon Musk is from South Africa, I was looking up some stuff about South Africa, and then I came across this. Oops, that's my face. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you, scare you. Okay, so what we have here is we have. I don't know who needs to hear this, but please stop sharing pics of your balls. It ain't sexy. It ain't sexy. I wrote, "Are you sure? Are you sure? I just want to make sure that you're because I don't know. I don't know." I apologize. I apologize. I thought that was humorous. It was very funny to me. It was a balls joke. It was a balls joke, bro. It was a balls joke, bro. So yeah. Oh God, Anthony, you know what? You asked me about the half marathon. The half marathon was awesome. So I had a tough time. I'll tell you what I did. I took 4 Shroom Techs. Shroom Tech is a supplement. I'm gonna actually grab it for you so you can see it. So I took four of these guys. I took four shroom techs, and then I took four shroom techs, and then I took the amino energy with electrolytes. I took four scoops of this. So two scoops is a normal. Like if you want to drink it whenever you want to drink it. Like if you wanted to have a glass of juice and you didn't even have juice, but you didn't want all the extra calories, you could do this, and that would be like 5 calories. So if you do four, then you can use it for like a pre-workout, and if you do six, you can use it for a ham workout. So, anyways, I did four scoops of this, two of these, and that was my pre-workout for the run. And then while I was on the run, then I got to it was it's 13.1 miles. So when I got to what I believe was probably about 5.25 mile, then I had a goo. It's called Go Goo, and it's this little packet. It's kind of like a mayonnaise packet type of vibe, right? And you just bite it, and you rip it open, and then you go like that, and you squirt it all into your mouth, and and then it's straight up energy. Honestly, I thought that I probably should have had two of those. I probably should have actually taken two of those for the run, and I had a good run. It was tough because was I have the cardio, and I have the upper body strength to do the runs. I really need to work on my if I could say it's just like my bone density. My bone density. Like, I literally feel like my bones being sore, like in my feet, like my metatarsal bones. Um, Metatarsal or metacarpal, I'm not sure. I think tarsal. I think they're metatarsal, and the carpal I think is in the hand. So metatarsal bones were tough, and then I need to do more stretching. Otherwise, that's it was a good run. I think I'm going to try to do a half marathon every 2 weeks. I think I could do a half marathon every 2 weeks, and if not, and then the other weeks I'll do a 10 miler. So I'll have a long run every week, and that'll be 10 to 13 miles. And I'd like to do a 15er. I think I could do a 15er in like maybe 6 weeks. I'll do a 15er. So thanks for asking about that run, man. I really like it. Dude, don't bounce, Anthony. Because I wasn't even talking black pill, bro. I wasn't really talking black pill. I was talking about Elon Musk, and I was talking about the South African woman. It's so it's hilarious to me. It's so hilarious. Um, the way you guys go back and forth with everything. So she was just saying that made me laugh. That made me laugh a lot. So does anybody have any music? If you have music that you want to send me that's open source that I could use and play during the show, I would appreciate music. I would also appreciate if you have any funny video files or audio files that you want to send to me. I can actually play that on the show. And as I mentioned before, if you have any sponsorship opportunities that you could let me know about, I would definitely appreciate that as well. Um, one more one more piece from that one this South African chick. And by the way, I called her a chick. Sorry if that offends anybody. I really do apologize for that. I don't believe that. What the heck? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry if that offends you. If I because I said that she was a chick, because I don't mean to offend anybody with that by any stretch of the imagination. I know I'm just looking off into the weird middle distance. Oh, snap. Here's something really good for you to check out. Anthony, if you're still there and you're still listening, please take a gander over here, Broshevsky. There, we pop that up. Okay, so this is the motivational piece for today. Enjoy that right there. Okay. So this is from Zuby. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Zuby. I've mentioned Zuby before on the live stream. Zuby has actually broken the United Kingdom's women's powerlifting record for the deadlift. And Zuby is an African English person. Zuby did it when he was identifying as a woman. So he broke the record, and then he became a man again through identification. He's a rapper, and he's also like a podcaster. I had a chance to actually talk to him, and we DM'd each other just a little bit last week. It was a miscommunication. I thought that he had offered me an opportunity but he was asking me to sponsor him. Oh God, it's so silly, right? Yeah. Why would I have thought that somebody so blue dotted would want to hook me up? No, he wanted me to sponsor him. But it was only miscommunication, no big deal. I do have the proof if anybody thinks I didn't talk to Zuby. Zuby's been on the Joe Rogan Experience. That's how I first heard about him. Anyway, growth is not linear. You could make more progress in the next year than you did in the previous 10. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. King Kong ain't got nothing on me, mo frucker. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. That's what I'm saying. So you can make a lot of progress, yo. You don't want to be a bummer. You don't want to be sad, sad, sad. Where are we going here? I've been doing a lot of walking recently, 5 to 6 miles a day. Dude, I did 4 yesterday. I did 4, and you know what? Hey, you guys, definitely do walk. Walking is so clutch. Walking is on the DL dope. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because you can walk with you can walk with a mask. Gosh, I got this mask over here. I've showed this to y'all before. Not a bad product. Walk with one of these sums on. This guy right here. Do that. You walk with this mask on. Oh man, and you can make this. When I train with the training mask on, I do it at 3,000 feet. I'm not sure if it's feet or meters, so I do it at 3,000 feet, and that's awesome. It really, really gives me an opportunity to train my lungs, and it really helps. So try that out. Try that out. Buy them. It's like $50, and then you can wear it whenever you need to be in public and you need to have a face mask on. You can wear that so that the whole time that you're out, you're actually getting some cardio training. So it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Not gonna lie to you. Snurp, snurp, snurp. We went through our W's of the day. Give me another one. Give me another one. So yeah, I told you I installed Google Chrome on my. I installed Google Chrome on the laptop as my search engine, and it blew me away. And I was like, I went just reinstall Google Chrome on my Mac, and I feel like I'm using the internet with a cheat code. So I tweeted that, and this guy goes, "Catch up, bruh." And I I saw that. I just felt like so weird. So I tweeted back at him. I was like, "Genuflex, please teach me. I want to learn the way of keyboardo." And he goes like this. He goes, "If you have a Mac, then you're already a lost cause." LOL, LOL, LOL. He went, "Still love you though." And then he had a little heart. How do I do the heart? How do I do that? Oh, this is the heart. Like that. And then he did that. So, what does genuflect mean? Oh, dude. Genuflect, man. Genuflect means to get down on your knees and bow, yo. That's what genuflect means. To get down on your knees and to bow. So, we got to do our word of the day. We're going into our word of the day, which is from Urban Dictionary. This is I don't like really do a lot of research before I pick these out. So if you feel uncomfortable about any of these word of the days, then please just keep watching. Okay, here's our word of the day. NIMP. The act of linking an unsuspecting internet user to a domain ending in .on.nim.org, which causes temporary ruination of their browser, and if they use IE, can often cause their computer to crash while being frozen on gay porn. Oh my god! Oh my god! You can link someone to nimp.org easily because you can change the domain name to make it less suspecting, or even pretend it's another website, such as youtube.on.nimp.org/watch blah 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 blah. Random furry. LOL, that fox was so kawaii. Sweaty face teen. Oh, I like furries too. Check this site out. www.furking.on.nimp.org. Random furry is disconnected. Sweaty face teen. I am. Yeah. So nimp. Nimp is bad. That's a bad thing. Don't do that to people, please. Don't do that. Don't be a nimp. Don't be a nimp person. Please don't do that. Walking is dope for burning hella calories, but not spiking metabolism and making you hungry. Plus low impact. Leaning out just from walking is nice. Oh, snap. I really feel that way. I feel like you can get a lot done with like push-ups, pull-ups, crunches, lunges, like body weight lunges, calf raises on like a step, like just like a step or a curb, just calf raises, and then air squats, burpees, all those things are clutch. And then you just walk, and then if you do a little bit of yoga, I feel you kind of got it. You kind of got it. I think that it's important to do mobility training, which is very, 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 very overlooked in the United States. Mobility training, like if you take like if everybody's been in like one day of taekwondo, they're like, okay, I want you to do a forward roll. Watch somebody do a forward roll. Watch how terrible they look at it. If you know what I'm saying, I see there's some people that try to do a forward roll, they'll break their neck. Imagine Paris Hilton trying to do a forward roll; she might snap in two. So some basic mobility, walking, yoga, body weight exercises. You don't really have to do anything, and if you eat right, you'd be looking like a monster. I'm a motherfucking monster. That's what I do. It's just the way to be. Way to be, man. I think something just happened in there. Shoulder mobility, mace bell. Yo, you know what? I think that if your last name is Trueheart, you are actually. I'll say it like this: I have pretty darn good shoulder mobility. I think it's kind of a gift. I think it's a gift, but I want to be smart about that. The mace bell is good. I got a mace bell right in the other room. You know what else is good? Nunchucks. Nunchucks are good for your shoulder mobility. So if you want to be a mother chucker, have at it, dog. So I got a bunch of stuff prepared. I had a bunch of stuff prepared to show you guys, and I'm going to try to pull this one up again. I'm going to get the needle and thread from the sewing kit. When the going bad, how bad does the going get? Okay.
Gonna take my fucking booty. Already got raped 4 times today.
Oh, sorry. This is it. Cancel. Here we go. Okay. Are you guys seeing this? Oh God, it's not working. Okay, never mind. I quit. I quit doing that. Okay, I was trying to pull up another video for you guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that today, unfortunately. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. That's a bummer right there. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. Okay, so I talked about people that are whack. Okay, I want to jump into the UFC for today. Okay, so I'm not sure if you know this or not, but Vicente Luque is going to be fighting against Nico Price. And it's going to be Price, Luque 2. They've already fought once before. It was a nasty bloodbath the first time they fought. And this one's going to be no different. It's going to be some serious violence. Vicente Violence Luque versus Nico Knocka Out Price. Pay to Price. And he's one of the most creative finishers in the UFC, Nico Price, especially in the welterweight division. So I think he's going to give somebody. They're both going to give each other a little bit of CTE, a little bit of brain damage. Not going to lie. And I'll tell you what, Nico Price is going to be very excited to fight a Vincente Luque that's coming off of a loss to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I mean, he fought Wonderboy, and Wonderboy was kicking him in the stomach and dropping him. Wonderboy really, really housed him. It made you understand how good Wonderboy really was when you saw what he did to Vincente. So Vincente is going to try to be avenging that last loss against Nico, and he's already beaten Nico once. So because of that, oh man, this is going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. If you're going to bet on a fight, do not bet on that fight. Do not bet on that fight. You are going to lose money. Unless you really want it to be extra fun, then you can bet like $6 on one guy and $5 on the other, or something stupid like that if you really wanted to. Or you can bet on how it fit. Bet on you just do a bet, either a bet that it's not going to be a decision, or that it's going to be what type of win it's going to be. Like, is it going to be a TKO or is it going to be a decision? That's what you would bet. I would do that bet. TKO versus decision. That's a good way to go against it. Oh gosh, I forgot what song that was that you were saying, dog. I was off in my own world, man. What is it? Boom boom boom, let me hear you say way-oh, way-oh. Boom boom boom, let me hear you say way-oh, way-oh. Girl, your booty is so round. Should that be it? Probably not. Yo, if you're on Twitter, you ever notice how half the time when somebody trends, you're scared they got coronavirus, and the other half the time you're happy they're dead? Just me? I am kidding about that, by the way. I am kidding. I think I'm going to start shoplifting again. Yeah. I think I'm going to take it back to 99. It's just, you can get away with it. I think I said that yesterday, actually. Let me not say that. I said that yesterday in the live stream. Oh, dude. I saw a sign. I saw a sign yesterday, and it said "End White Supremacy." It said "End White Supremacy," and I laughed. I was like, they never were. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? End white supremacy. I was like, what do you... Okay. Yeah, it's cool. That's cool. Making a sign that says end white supremacy is like making a sign that says end Asian monster cocks. Stop Asian monster cocks. That's what it's like. That is what that is like. That's a decent ad-libbed joke. I don't need you to tell me that joke was good. It's not something that I need from you. Shoot. My grandma gave me a plate of food the other day, and then she was like, she just hands it to me, and I was like, thanks, Grandma. I love day-old microwaved fish and day-old corn on the cob. There's nothing I love more than reheated day-old fish. Oh, man, the smells. The smells. What you got here? What you got here? Let me check what's up. What's up? Thoughts on Cowboy versus Pettis, Cruz versus Cejudo? Okay. Well, if Pettis just takes it to him, then it's going to be all over for Cowboy. This is one of those fights that is going to be just... They're going to either... This is what's going to happen. This sounds so simplistic. One of the guys is going to have to retire. That's how that fight's set up. And the thing is, Anthony Pettis is a little bit younger, if I'm not mistaken, than Cerrone. So Cerrone did not retire after his last fight against Conor, but Cerrone has been doing a lot of stuff where he does stupid things, like when he blew his nose and then all the snot came out, or then his eyeball swelled up. Like, Cerrone's done. So if Pettis just takes it to him, he'll win. And the thing is, Pettis, if I'm not mistaken, he had his last fight stopped because he had a broken hand and Duke Rufus stopped it. So Cerrone got his fight finished by Conor. The fight before that, his eye closed up. So Cerrone should have been done. And then he's fighting Pettis, who I think his last loss was based off of a corner stoppage. So with that being said, Whoever loses is retiring. And this fight could even go to the point where they go at it and then they retire each other. And that would be fine for Dana White, I'm sure. So that's what that's going to be. It's going to be a bloodbath. Oh gosh. It's like if that's going to be a bloodbath and then the Nico Price versus the Luque fight's going to be a bloodbath and then Tony versus Gaethje. If Tony versus Gaethje is on there, man, Gaethje's going to get wrecked. I said it before. Gaethje's going to lose and he has to knock Tony out because Gaethje will not get it to a decision. He can't. He can't get it to a decision. And then if he gets it to a decision, he'll lose because he doesn't have the gas tank for Tony. So Gaethje can only win by knockout. He can only win by knockout or TKO. So that's it for Gaethje. And Tony can win by submission by Darce. He can win by submission by triangle, submission by omoplata. He could win by strikes. He can win by corner stoppage, as we already know. He could win by freaking ankle, heel hook, knee bar. Tony's going to win that fight. He could also win by rear naked choke. So if you want to do a betting fight, bet on Tony for that one. And then Cruz versus Cejudo. I think that Cejudo's got Cruz. Although, if they're fighting at bantamweight, Cruz could beat Cejudo. This is the thing. Cejudo does not have the fight IQ that Dominic Cruz has. But Dominic Cruz does not have the durability that... He doesn't have the durability that Cejudo has. Cejudo has this Olympic mindset and this UFC champion mindset. And so does Dominic. So it's not about that. It's about the physical durability. And because Cejudo was getting his legs wrecked against... I think that Demetrius wrecked his lower calf in one fight. And I think that Moraes was kind of beating him up a little bit too. So Cejudo is very, very vulnerable, but his mind is so strong. But because of Dominic's actual fight IQ and aptitude, if Dominic doesn't have any knee issues and Dominic can keep moving and doesn't gas himself out with that dance revolution style, then I think that Dominic could give him a run for his money because I don't think that Cejudo has the hands that Dominic does in the striking. But if Dominic doesn't have if Dominic's body, his actual bone structure, his structural integrity can't last in the fight, he will lose to Cejudo because Cejudo is just like fighting a piece of iron. That's my ideas for that so far. That was great, man. I really like those questions. Those are awesome questions, by the way. Freaking dope. Dope ass questions, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This guy, he got his he got a vasectomy and then he still got his girlfriend pregnant. And he was just like, nuts. Remember these? Haha, it's a callback. They're tangerines. Tangerine. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Where's the other jokes, man? I got a bunch of other jokes I want to throw out here. Just in case you guys didn't know, I did put out a video yesterday. Now, the video that I put out yesterday was called... So I do these no-fap videos. So the no-fap videos are about raising your testosterone and not watching pornography because it's not good for you. It's bad for your brain. Really bad for your brain. And it's bad for your brain in a similar way that like cocaine is bad for your brain or sugar is bad for your body. So that's why I say it. So this video I did yesterday was supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be like a funny video because of the fact that I got this stupid question from somebody online about if it's okay to watch animated adult content on NoFap. And it was just like, no, you can't do that. It's wrong. You can't do that. But I explained it. But when I'm trying to explain it, I can't do it because I like used an example, and the example made me laugh, so that I laughed through the whole 4-minute video. So essentially, that's what was happening in that video. It's funny if you want to check it out. I know some people are not interested in the NoFap based content because they don't have issues with that. So if you are, look at my hat. My hat's like Simon Adebisi from Oz. It's remember the show Oz? You guys don't know. You guys are freaking young as hell. Um, so if you want to laugh a little bit, because sometimes I try to be humorous and entertaining in my live streams and my vlogs, not even vlogs, my videos now, then check it out because it should make you smile. It should make you smile a little bit. I just want you to smile, smile for me, smile for me. Okay, so I have a couple more things we're gonna run through. We only have about 9 minutes left, and then we're gonna have to go back to the real world as they call it, which is the place to be. The place to be, man. So yeah, the video name was called Futanari on NoFap. Futanari on NoFap. So the so ridiculous, man. So ridiculous. I did curse a little bit earlier today. I'm gonna have to put some money in the money jar for not cursing. Oh, yesterday I was on the Maurice Brown Comedy Hour. If you go to his Instagram page, Maurice Brown Comedy 2, you can actually check out the chat. It'll be up until 6 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, or 6:48 today. It should be online until then. And I do have the whole entire interview. I'm gonna post it on my site, but I'm gonna do it on the DL. I'm gonna post it on the DL. So I'm saying it obviously here, and everybody in the whole world can hear that I'm gonna do that. But I know Maurice wants to like package it and do it again and sell and like package it himself. But I'm gonna do it for myself because I got to do what I got to do. By the way, I am accepting donations on my Venmo. I did not mention that earlier in the live stream, so I will say that now. I am accepting donations on my Venmo. If you want to drop me some cash money, I would appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. That's my Venmo name right there. If you want to give me some of that. Yeah, and if you do have anything that you want to link to me, put it into the comment section on my videos, on my YouTube videos. Because if you do that, then what happens is then the videos get more comments. And when they get more comments that are not filled with like other well, this is the thing. If you put a comment in there, it helps me. Now, if you put a comment and then it's a link to another video, then that doesn't help me. But if you do it like, and you can kind of make it look like you're really saying some stuff, then it won't hurt me. And then I'll still get the information. Otherwise, you can hit me up on my other social medias, and you can go to my website. I'm very easily accessible. So definitely do some of that. So anyways, what I was saying was I also have a Patreon. So you can go to my Patreon. I'm going to set it up so that you can support me there. And I'm going to do a $5 a month subscription. And you can get all sorts of content that I can say anything I want to say, talk about anything I want to talk about. You're going to get a lot more inside scoop on me. You might even get to see my physical transformation when I start to get like the, I don't know if you know this or not, but like once a month I turn into a werewolf. And when I do that, I try to keep that on the DL, but if you are one of my Patreon supporters, then I will let you see my werewolf transformation, of course. 156 days since I've smoked weed. 45 days since I had a drink. I am on God mode. Yesterday, we were giving up some love for Gary Coleman. I miss Gary Coleman. Oh God, are we gonna do a moment of gab? Do you guys want to do a moment of gab today? Let's. I'm just gonna check with you, see if you're down for a moment of gab. Let's do a moment of gab. All right, we're gonna do it. Freaking gabbers. Yeah. Okay, I'll pull it up. God, we already talked about nimp. What a nimp is and nimping. It's like almost bad enough. Yeah. Oh, dude, let me in. Let me in. If it doesn't let me in, because I when I redid my operating not my operating system, when I changed my browser, they're not gonna let me in. Shoot, give me a second. I'm gonna try one more time. We might not get our moment of gab. Nope, no moment of gab for today. I'm not gonna pressure it. I'm not gonna pressure this moment of gab, dude. It's not worth it. Let me know if you guys want me to keep doing those horoscopes. I didn't do the horoscopes because they take a chunk of time, and I don't feel like I have enough viewers to warrant doing horoscopes. If you tell me your horoscope in the live stream, I'll give you your horoscope, but I'm not going to run through 12 different astrological signs. I'm not doing that. and I do Give Me a Punchline. If you're not interested in Give Me a Punchline, I don't know if people think it's that fun. If people don't like that, then we're not doing it. We were doing our vocabulary words. Yesterday, our vocabulary word was, I can't remember. We're going to have a vocabulary test later on in a future episode where I'm going to be testing you on all the words that we've learned from Urban Dictionary. So remember, today's word is nimping. Nimping. Nimp. Yesterday's word, actually, I remember it now. It was decoronified. Decoronified was yesterday's word. And then on Sunday, we did boofing, Colorado straight edge, and wolf bag. Those were some of our other words. DPMO, don't piss me off. That was another one of our words. Mung and munging was one of our words. Cuomo-sexual, somebody who's infatuated with anyone with the last name of Cuomo, politicians. And then before that, a frat rat and a Benji. Those are all the words that we've learned so far on the show. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see what Don Lemon was talking about? Oh, dude, Don Lemon was going so hard on Donald Trump. I don't have the ability to play the audio, so I'll bring that back to you a little later. We got murder hornets. That was the other thing I wanted to let you know about. The world's gonna end. It's your fault. It's your fault because you screwed up all the bees with your cell phones, and now that the bees have been compromised, it led the way for the murder hornet. And the murder hornet's going to come to your house, and it's going to eat your face while you sleep, and it's going to impregnate your daughters. Damn shame. Okay, so here we go.
I went to jail.
So
Now
here we
when
go.
Timothy
This
gonna take
dude's
my
pretty
fucking
cool,
booty.
man. I'd actually
Already
recommend
got raped
following
4
him
times
on Twitter
today.
if We'll explain why. It seems self-explanatory. Murder hornets spotted in the U.S. for the first time. Oh, God, not a murder hornet. No. No. Murder hornets. It does seem self-explanatory. Like they're going to murder American humans, right? Is it? Except that it isn't. They murder our normal honeybees. That's it. Ah, we got you, bro. You thought you were going to get killed by some sort of Wu-Tang clan, right? You thought it was going to be a killer bee. No, it's just a hornet that's going to just basically skull fuck your bee buddies so you won't be able to get your honey. Yeah. Murder hornets aren't anything to worry about, but I wanted you to know that people wanted to scare you and to not be afraid of them. Murder hornets ain't nothing. They ain't nothing, y'all. So don't trip. Rest in peace, Don Shula. Don Shula died. I believe it was Sunday evening, Monday morning, Monday. Don Shula was the winningest coach in NFL history, and he was great, man. He was one of the most winningest coaches in NFL history. He was the coach of the only NFL team to have a perfect record. It was the Dolphins. I'm not sure if they were on the cocaine, the Yale, Holmes. I'm not sure about that. I know they had a really good field goal kicker. He was just kicking straight the whole time. Not sure. But Don Shula passed away. Great coach. When a great coach passes away, many, many, many players and fans are sad. Rest in peace, Don Shula. Mike Tyson, obviously he's a monster. I wanted to play that Alex Jones clip again, but you already know about it. Joking on NoFap. That video came out the day before last night. It was No Futanari on NoFap. And remember, you got to face your fear and attempt to do something about it. Courage is a characteristic of nobility, and it was what makes you truly great. Courage. Courage increases our self-respect and brings us the respect of others. Courage. Courage gives you the ability to try and fail. And then you can hear someone say, hey, at least you tried. Damn, I can see that took a lot of courage. Props. Even though you might not win, you will overcome your internal fear and you will transcend that inner barrier. That is what makes you better, facing your fears. On the level of courage, there is an emphasis on doing. I am a doer in the universe. I'm getting things done. Getting things done on live stream number 27 up in this piece is what I believe. Courage it helps you with your self-confidence because you're doing something you're afraid of, which makes you stronger. We are much, much less concerned with security. We take risks. Yo. Because today, I did the live stream and I had some weird things happening in the background because I stepped out of my comfort zone and I did it anyway. Kid. Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Friday night at 10 p.m. Sunday, Sunday, 7 p.m. That's when I live stream. You got to get up in the chat, man. You got to get up in the chat. TimTrueheart.com. That's my website. At Tim Trueheart on Twitter. At Tim Trueheart on Instagram. Oh my gosh, I got a YouTube channel. Check it out. I'm on Gab too. I say nasty things on Gab. I got a Patreon now, Venmo. I'm doing all that stuff. Let me go see what's going on in this live stream. I bet you people jumped in that live stream. Three concurrent. Three concurrent. I'm getting my time. I'm getting my time here, son. If you got anything to say, say it. If you got anything to say in that live stream, let me know. Because we got a lot to talk. We could talk more, man. If you have questions, Q&A, this is the time. I covered everything. I respect that courage mindset. Keep it going. Dude, absolutely. I'll show you what right here. Right here. This is the book. I'm not done with it yet. I'm going to be done with it soon. This is the Letting Go. Almost there, man. It's 200. I'm on page 289. And all I got to get to, I'm going to finish this book today. Yeah. 336. 289 to 336. That's 36, 46. It's like 10. It's 10. Well, it's 89. 11. 11 plus 36. It's 57. 57 pages, dog. 57 pages away from finishing this book. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna read it again. Because most of the information in this book, I haven't even given it to you yet. And that's not right. I'm going to go walk a couple of miles later today. I think I might run, actually. I'm going to run. I'm going to run a 4 if my body's not aching. I'm going to finish that biatch book. And then I'm going to do another video on my YouTube channel. Because I need the subscribers. I'm getting 1,000 subscribers this year. We're making it happen, son. Tomorrow, guess what? You'll be able to hear the audio in the you'll be able to hear the audio when you see the video component of this live stream. It's going to be better, kid. It's going to be better. If you know anything about animation, anything like that, please let me know about it so that I can get some animations I'm going to incorporate into this. And I got Google Chrome, biatch. And you know what's so good about having Google Chrome? Because that means that since I got Google Chrome, I'm going to get StreamYard, kid. And when I got StreamYard, then the whole stream's going to be better. All right. I crushed it. I crushed it again for my 2 fans in Mumbai. Mwah. But I love you. I love you. You know I used to live in India, New Delhi. That's a terrible accent. Not that bad. I'm saying it's terrible just so that you laugh. It's not even that bad. So, we're done. Episode's finished. Live stream 27 is in the bag. I've already live streamed for a full effing day. A full effing day. A fucking day. I've live streamed for a fucking day. Already. In the last 27 days, I've live streamed a full day. Last 29 days, I've live streamed a full day. I love myself. Awesome. I love myself. I love you because I'm Tim Trueheart. Truth be told, be courageous. Oh my God. I got to tell you this. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is your right, but you have to earn the privilege of an audience. Freedom of speech is your right, but you have to earn the privilege of an audience. Thank you. I'll see you again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Check out my videos on my YouTube channel. Check out my Patreon. I love you. I love you all. Thank you so much, and peace.